Heavy defenses all around the moon. We can descend to ground level, but the ship will be vulnerable. Put me down with a landing beacon, then take the ship out of orbit. I'll activate the beacon when it's time to depart.
Three more gone, my lord. 2 commandos took knives to one another, hallucination-induced psychosis apparently, and Major Strix fled camp.
Stupid, stupid knives! They can't even resist carving one another like roasts! I'm sorry. I know the things they saw. I can feel the Dreadmasters, I can push them, but I can't stop it all. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Are you Lord Hargrave? Darth Mar asked me to find you.
What?
We're the remains of the task force, yes. You'll have to forgive us. Lord Hargrave is shielding our minds from the Masters, but it takes a toll.
What have the Dreadmasters done to you exactly?
He's exhausted, that's all.
You don't need to worry about my mental competence. Maya will fill you in. I need to concentrate.
Between their mental dominance and their orbital weaponry, the Dreadmasters managed to annihilate our ships. The survivors regrouped here. Our hope was to make one final push to the Master's fortress, but the Dreadguard has us trapped. We don't need firepower, we need manpower to break out.
Are there any other survivors who can reinforce you? Give you the manpower you need?
The Republic. They came to Oricon too. I can feel their soldiers out there. Trapped. And afraid.
In that condition, they won't be hard to bring to our side. Especially not when we share an enemy.
It's murder out there. The Dreadguard have machine support, enough to cut our reconnaissance into pieces.
How long before we're overrun?
Hours, at best. Point taken.
I will shield you against the madness as well as I can. Bring us the soldiers we need to survive. Once I thought myself a monster. I played in rivers of blood and laughed as innocence quaked. Yet, when I touched the Dreadmasters, I saw that my darkness was but a shadow of true depravity.
You want us to trust you because, what? You've been redeemed?
Perhaps you'd rather return to the field to have your skull split.
Better than working for Sith dogs. Whatever our differences, we all came to this world to stop the Dreadmasters. We failed to do it alone, but if we work together, we have a chance. Should we survive, we go our separate ways. You're serious? All right, let me talk to my men.
How diplomatic. Perhaps it's for the best.
What you were saying to them?
It was true enough. In the Dreadmasters, I saw a cancer. Now, I recognize my own disease.
Forgive the interruption, but we should discuss our plans for the Master's fortress.
Not yet. I sense pain, fear, and death nearby. 2 sources of power outside the fortress. Walls coming for us. I see no more.
Is that the best you can do? No wonder you lost the task force.
If it weren't for me, we'd all be bleeding from the ears. I'm all that stands between us and insanity.
Maybe you should concentrate on shielding our minds, my lord. Can you find out what's out there before we're all slaughtered? We'll have the soldiers ready to attack soon.
Get it done. I'll make sure whatever's out there doesn't come any closer.
Been dealt with and the Dreadmaster's technology neutralized.
Thank you for that. You know, all my life I aspired to heights of cruelty and passion. But the Dreadmasters, they went too far. We went too far. Passion without humanity is meaningless. Shall I have Maya salvage what you didn't destroy? I'm sure someone clever could make use of it.
The Dreadmasters build weapons for their sick satisfaction, not to win wars. There's nothing we can learn from them.
So be it.
The troops are almost ready. We can secure a route to the fortress and protect your flank if you act as vanguard. But we still need a way through the fortress gates. According to our recon data, they're built with highly dense materials, conventionally unbreakable.
Can we circumvent them? How are they controlled?
There's an outer watchtower with command of the gates. Its computers are built with ancient Sith and Rakata technologies. We scanned it from orbit. I know the Dreadmaster's designs. If you can seize the machine core, I can extract the codes needed to attack the fortress.
We'll have our troops start moving on the fortress itself. Bring us the machine core and they'll strike at your command.
Long ago, you sought to free us from Belsava's prison.
Since then you have grown. In mind and body. In skill and in spirit.
Meanwhile, we have tasted death. On Darvanis, the Empire slew Lord Styrak and ripped him from our Union.
From our wound bleeds our memories, our names, our ambitions. We tasted oblivion and it drowns us. Like you, we are changing.
Talk to me, Dreadmasters. Why are we here? Why are you telling me this?
Once we desired an empire. Now with the death of Lord Styrak, we are going mad.
The wound must be healed. Our union requires a sixth, or there will be only chaos.
You have ruined worlds together. Alone, your deeds are legendary, and legions tremble at your name. One of you may possess strength enough to join us. Your mortal dreams will be our feast, and our union will grow strong.
I'll make it simple. You want a bounty hunter? You offer to pay. But I doubt you have enough.
Pointless words.
You must first be degraded. You must be humbled and humiliated, stripped of all but fear.
Even now, our ships prepare to launch and deliver our devices to other worlds. Dromund Kars, Nar Shaddaa, and Coruscant.
Populations will be infected and planets overgrown.
Mothers will kill daughters as soldiers weep in terror.
All you love and prize will fall. You will try to stop our ships and fail. Then, you will be ready to join us.
One of your acolytes has gone mad. Your protection may be wanting.
I am concentrating. I am trying to focus. What?
We don't have much time. I recovered the computer core, but the Dreadmasters are launching an attack on the Empire.
Oh, blast it all!
That explains the signals we're picking up. Hyperdrive's coming online not far from the fortress.
Get the gate codes off the computer. We're going into the fortress next.
Yes, of course. But please, do not let the Dreadmaster's ships reach our worlds. What they would do is unthinkable.
Hurry as you wish. But you will watch your planets burn.
We are ready, my mysterious friend.
The gates to the fortress are open. Squads of Republic and Imperial troops are holding a path.
And now that you've neutralized the Dreadmaster's attack, I expect you'll go for the throat. Stop them. Show the Empire that their depravity leads to weakness, not strength. Make sure no Sith is ever tempted to follow their path.
When I'm finished, no one will remember the Dreadmasters.
My acolytes and I will confront the enemy through the Force, as you break their flesh. Perhaps we may even be useful.
Not enough.
You dared to stop our launch. For every Dreadguard killed, we will destroy one of your souls.
Unless you wish to bargain.
Tell us a secret. Tell us what you fear, and we will spare your servants.
Stop it. You want to know something I'm afraid of? I'll tell you.
Speak. Name your fear.
There aren't a lot of people in this galaxy who are close to me. The thought of losing them, yes, it scares me.
Let that thought suffuse you.
Enough humiliation. You will join us soon.
Get to the fortress. Kill them. For all of us.